when I want something, I really go after it. I like winning, and I don't like things stopping me. That's why when I do get a headache, I nearly always take etc.
It's a wonderful weekend on KLIF. Last night you heard the action live from the Cotton Bowl. Cowboys 21, Packers 3. We've got it next week.
Every weekend.
Cowboys and Lions.
KLIF.
7:40 game time.
1190.
Yes, sir, they said I'd beaten Ringo's hand.
Well, did you really beat his hand?
No, I didn't beat it up. I just spanked it.
This has got to be, mark my words, one of the biggest songs of 1966. World premiere right here on KLIF. Kenny and the Casuals. Big D's own Journey to Time. Let's go. 6:25 Star Search time.
Hal Martin, KLIF Music a go-go.
They tried to pawn me off a couple of years ago. Nobody wanted me. Oh, well, the Hal Martin Weekend program. We'll break away for half-hour headlines following this. Here's Lynn Barry, KLIF Classic.
1, 2, 3.
6:30 Skidoo on the SNOS. This KLIF 1190 in Dallas. Okay, let's break away for
KLIF News. The half-hour checkpoint for Dallas on the move.
White youths bombard Negroes in suburban Chicago area.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Hal Martin.
CKLW Motor City.
9 o'clock at the Big 8, your typical right-wing, white-collar, middle-class conservative, North American midday boss jock is the thing to pass. Give me a couple of weeks on a haircut, and I'll blend it through the scenery. Good evening, beautiful people. Call me. Got a little extra change in jeans. We'll rap for a while. 907 at CKLW on the all-new Hal Martin Show.
Got something you want to hear? Time to give me a honk right now. 297-8700. Meanwhile, I'm going to be ripped off for Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. You want it, you call.
Don't pour your love out on me, baby.
227, keep it on KGB. That's where Hal Martin's putting together 4 in a row, and this is the second. Solid Gold. Supremes in 1967 with The Happening. KGB. 2:30 on the Hal Martin Show. High time we went to Joe Cocker. Let him loose to do his number. The mystery of the WYSL black box continues to unfold. Tell us what's in it and win it. Beginning again this morning at 7 on Whistle.
Mary Person of Buffalo, if you can tell me what is inside the WYSL black box, the treasure is all yours. Mary, what do you guess?
Kevin O'Connell is about to go into a tailspin.
A brown wooden cigar box containing the keys to an airplane.
Here's what it sounds like when a disc jockey completely loses his composure on the air.
Mary Person, you won the whole thing! Do you believe that? 2 keys in a wooden cigar box to an airplane. Mary, that blows my entire banana.
Congratulations, Mary Person of Buffalo, winner of a Cessna 150 aircraft from the Whistle Jocks.
What would you choose from the new KNUS?
I'd like to win a Chicago and a Beetle library. Ooh, I would like to win a 16-foot cabin cruiser.
I'd really like to win a trampoline. Tickets to every concert's due for a year.
Thanks for your response. We've got the message. In just a few days, many of the things you've heard and some you haven't even imagined will be offered. There's still time to get us a card. Choose whatever you want to win, regardless of cost. The world's greatest contest.
Shut
I think I will give you $100.
Oh, God! I want $100.
You just got a $100 bill from me, man.
Thanks.
Patty, you've just ripped me off for a crisp $20 bill.
You're kidding.
We'd never kid you. KNUS, creator of the great ripoff. Keep on Truckin', Christmas Wish, the world's greatest contest, and others too numerous to mention. Now brings you our first major blow-off of 1973. All weekend, instant rip-offs as close as your telephone. Just call in to win. KNUS is happy to celebrate the peace all weekend by giving away the war in the ghetto, plus the best seats to see war at a safe distance. In concert at Memorial, March 15th.
KFRC San Francisco.
Coming to KFRC in San Francisco from Dallas, Texas was pretty much culture shock for me in 1973, Michael Spears, because, we had just made our FM station in Dallas, which was the third FM in the United States, doing a top 40, the number one station in Dallas. And when Pat Norman called, the manager, I didn't know who he was. And he called a couple of times, didn't return the call because I thought he was a record promoter. But later I found out, after calling back, who Pat Norman was and what he wanted, and that was to talk to me about coming to KFRC to be the program director. I laid down the phone for a couple of minutes and said, hold on just a second. When I stop shaking, I'll give you an answer. I came out to KFRC, and as I was riding through the streets of the city in the cab looking around at the beauty, I thought to myself, if I blow this job interview, I'm going to cut my throat.
America's greatest KFRC.
I came to KFRC as Hal Martin, changed my name to my real name because I wasn't on the air anymore, and that certainly is a godsend for America the day I came off the air. Brought in a number of people that you may remember, Kevin McCarthy and Bo Weaver, and we had some great talent, and later Dr. Don Rose with Jack Hines and Dave Cook and Joe Interrante, the first woman DJ, Shauna, and of course the great music director Dave Sholin, and Don St. John, J.J. Johnson, Janiana Hero, and of course I remember the first time I met Bobby Ocean. I knew I was in San Francisco, coming from a pretty traditional Texas background, when the first guy I met hugs me in 1973. I was a little nervous. And, of course, the first user-friendly engineer, Bob Canner, and Marvelous Mark, and John Mac Flanagan. What a staff.
KFRC, California's great entertainers.